Jumped on her back. Did you feel like the end was near?
At first, yes, but then I realized it was Angela Hill. She don't give up at all. So I really knew that I had to squeeze really hard, and if she was gonna be able to get out of that, then my arm's just gonna be gasped. I was just gonna go for it, and I didn't care.
So it was a little all or nothing without submission attempt?
Yeah, for sure. And I was I had to switch my grip to make sure that I could give more pressure. I kind of felt like her hand was kind of hovering around, like thinking about tapping, but I just know that she's got a no quit attitude, so I really had to make her go out.
You had that moment after it ended where you kind of ran back across the cage. Looked like maybe we were going to get some tears, where you sort of exhaled. What's it mean to finally get that victory after having that fight with Nina canceled at the last minute?
Yeah, I think I've cried so much like yesterday and today, just being nervous for the fight, that I kind of didn't have nothing left afterwards. So it was starting to come out, but not all the way. But yeah, it's just such a relief to be able to get in there and just get in front of everybody and show what I know I can do.
We've talked over the last couple months about you making that progress and finding stuff that works with Trevor. Is this about as good as it could have went for you? What's your assessment? I mean, obviously it's fresh, but...
Yeah, I still got to go back and watch it. I felt like I was making a couple technical mistakes, kind of overcommitting sometimes, and but it might look a little bit different. It always looks worse in my head than it actually is. So I'm gonna watch it and then see and make another real evaluation. But other than that, once I realized I was kind of over punching, I had to pull it back and go back to my jab and just stick and move, and I guess it worked.
Talked on Thursday about rather fight a friend than a foe. Was it tough at all getting in there and sinking that choke in and knowing Angie's going to fight it hard and you're going to have to put her out?
Yeah, definitely. I obviously said that I'd rather fight a friend than a foe, but it's more like I was just trying to see the positive in the situation because it did suck. I do want to see her succeed, and I want to see everybody succeed, but I did also have the benefit of not having that negative energy in there. So at the same time, you just got to look at the positive.
Obviously, it's pretty quick to ask this, but what's next? You missed that opportunity in May. Always been somebody that wants to get back in there. You thought about that at all yet, or is it just go back and hang out at home for a little bit with the dog?
Yeah, I know. I want to get back to my family, but whatever they want me to do, I want to get back in there. Hopefully, maybe before the end of the year, or maybe around the sometime in the winter or something like that. Maybe January, February. Who knows? Whoever's ready and who's available, I'm open for any opportunity.
That fight started at such an intense pace, there were some pretty wild exchanges there. Like, what goes through your mind when you're in the middle of one of those exchanges where the both of you are just going at it?
Woosah, just I like I said, I always have a tendency to just be like a tornado, and I have to pull it back. That's just when I'm calm and patient and more like a cat and ready to pounce on the opportunity. I'm a lot more dangerous. So I'm dangerous when I'm aggressive, but it's more just like crazy. And then I tend to gas myself out. So I had to really just pull it back and be patient.
Was that takedown part of the game plan, or did it just happen in the moment?
I don't even remember the takedown, to be honest, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you just kind of threw a big overhand and just kind of...
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that was, that's not part of the game plan, but I knew that, I hit it every once in a while in practice and stuff like that, and I felt like it was natural, so, in that moment, I don't know, it just felt right. And it must have felt so natural because I didn't even remember it until you mentioned it.
You came out of the Ultimate Fighter with a lot of hype. Did you put any pressure on yourself, or did you feel any pressure to get that first UFC win?
Yeah, I mean, there's always pressure, more for certain reasons, less for others. But now it's, now that I've won a fight, all the spotlight's going to be right back on. I think that everybody's just been waiting for me to officially get the win to get all in my face. So I'm just ready for it.
Well, what exactly was the game plan going into this bout with Hill?
So the game plan was just to, go out there patient, stick the jab, and let for the right opportunities to present itself. I know that Angela, she's very, she has great strength and conditioning, and she's, she's, I said to nullify her striking and just be patient. And then, whatever mistakes she was going to make, capitalize on them, and, hopefully the finish will present itself.
Oh, you were right.
Thank you.
Congrats, Russ.
Thank you.